Welcome, everyone. Adam the Woo here, as the recording of this Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. I'm standing on my balcony here in the hotel I'm staying at in Zermatt, Switzerland, and my eyes are looking at the Matterhorn because I am going up that direction today. Spin this around. View from my hotel. Look at that nice clear day. I've heard that sometimes visitors will stay in this village at the base of the impressive mountain, and they don't really get to see it because of haze, clouds, mist, etc. So I consider myself very lucky. It's a clear day, and I'm going to head up there via train and possibly other transportation devices. I'm not hiking it. Also, The Third Man on the Mountain. I was watching it last night. It's a Walt Disney film. And they show so many great angles of the Matterhorn. The real Matterhorn, not the Disneyland one. The Disneyland one was built a couple months after the film came out. Fun fact. But it's a great movie. It's just lots of scenic views of every angle of that impressive mountain. I'm going to get going. I'm inviting you, yes you, to join me. I'm also double bundled up. Shall you? And I am so happy that there is snow on the ground, thick snow on the ground, to really get into the holiday spirit. I should be back home about a week or so, give or take a day. I should be starting to make my way back home in a weekish. And I'll be home in time for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas. I think that's a song. This is also a big skiing community. I will not be getting on any skis. It would probably not end well for me. I'm not going to be hiking the mountain. But I will take other modes of transportation to get up there. Oh yeah, I'm really excited about this. And I don't know if it's because I'm going to be going up towards the peak, but it's looking extra magnificent this morn. I gotta be completely honest. I've been to Disneyland so many times, been a pass holder since 2015 when I first moved out there. Lived in the LA, Orange County area for a number of years. Went on the attraction Matterhorn, which is based on the peak I want to be heading upwards towards. And I'll never go on that ride again, that attraction again, without thinking of being here. I have a new appreciation and new understanding of what Walt, when he visited here, saw. And as the story goes, he evidently sent a postcard from this village to the Imagineer, who was the head Imagineer at the time, and said, build this. At least that's how the story goes. Build this. And they did. Bob Gurr worked on it too. And from what I heard, it's the first coaster of its type that once you're at the top of the lift hill, everything else is just gravity. And now a lot of carnivals and fairs and other theme parks use that. But I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe the Matterhorn attraction at Disneyland in Anaheim was the first to do that. I got a cup of joe, coffee as a snow taxi goes by. This is a carless community, by the way. There are no automobiles allowed here, just the little vehicles that go around. They got a coffee here from a place called Cups. You can see there's the mountain on the side there. This is their large. This is not their small. This is their large. So, I don't know if it'll get me properly caffeinated, but it's a start. I've noticed a lot of places you go that aren't Starbucks, let me just say the word, don't have large coffees, which kind of got me hooked on going there. So, with these, you got to drink, maybe 4 or 5 of these makes up a venti, right? Either way, cheers. Nice little stroll over to the station where I'm going to be taking a open air vehicle and getting some good views of the mountain itself. I realized yesterday I overused the word Matterhorn, so I'm trying to not say it as much this time, but there it is on the cup. I'll probably use it without even thinking about it. I probably said it 318 times yesterday. It's just a rough estimate. I'll probably say it more today, so my apologies for saying Matterhorn so many times. If you look closely, you can see the cross that's up there on that hillside, well, mountainside. Saw it last night illuminated from a different perspective, but there it is under daylight. Well, shadowed out daylight from the mountains. Yep, those are the only size vehicles. Notice how narrow and rectangular they are. It's the only ones. Look at all that buildup of snow. It's the only ones allowed here in town. No automobiles allowed other than that. I wonder if I brought Minnie Marge here. They'd probably let her roam the streets. And some say I'm underdressed. I think Santa is extremely underdressed for these weather conditions. He's got me beat. All right, so this is what I'm taking. First activity of the day, the Gornergrat Railway. Best view of the you-know-what. I think it's a 30-minute ride, 33-minute ride from what I was reading online. That's supposed to be the next departure times. And there could possibly, kind of going into this blind, be some stops on the way up that I'll be able to get off and get some photos and video, etc. I purchased my tickets online last night. All right, this is the train that I'm going to be boarding. So it has two regular train tracks like a normal train, but then it also has a chain that pulls up the side of the ascent. All right, I was reading up on the specifics of this train. It is a cog wheel train, which means that in between the normal rails that you would have is a tooth rack. That would be my definition of the chain pulling this up to the top of the hill. So, I'm not sure the exact meaning, but this is said to be one of the highest open-air trains that exists, except it's not open air. I don't know what their meaning of open air is. This is enclosed with glass or plexi. But it is stated that it is an open-air train. Maybe it means because of the stops going up and down that you have open air looking at the mountain. Some compartments have windows that you can pull down. Hence, open air. That explains it. Alright, this is awesome. This is looking out the opposite side. Some serious elevation. Wow. bouncing off the snow. It's like a mirror. Dang, this is awesome. Oh my God. Oh. Ah, unreal, unreal. This is something I never thought I would say. Here I am seeing it. Some brooms. Brooms are warning anyone to not stick your head too far out of the window. Skiers going down, see the ski lift. Man, if you're a skier, this would be perfect. Just get off here, get your ski on. Do you realize the street value of all this snow? Your mama was a snowblower. Man, I'm giving all kind of 80s references. Two in a row. This is up here. Final stop. Man, imagine bringing all the skis all the way up here, skiing down this entire mountain. I feel like I'm way too uncoordinated for that. Yeah, a lot of people go up here to ski, doing the one-way trip up. One false move, you could just start sliding down that thing. This is as far as I'll walk. I mean, you just get to the edge. Look at this, it's just slipping and sliding. They're all about to take this thing on. Oh, there's a bird. I'm gonna see the launch. Gotta admit, that does look fun. Alright, gotta make my way back down. Get the scenic views on the way back down also. Try to catch that gondola.
Zermatt und wünscht Ihnen
Heading down now.
angenehme Fahrt. Nächster Halt, Roteboden. Ladies and gentlemen.
church building. Well, the reason I'm saying that, it appears to be a little steeple on it.
Zermatt ein. Bitte halten Sie die Fahrkarte für das elektronische Drehkreuz bereit. Die Gornergrat-Bahn dankt für Ihren Besuch und verabschiedet sich von Ihnen. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes we will arrive at Zermatt.
That was awesome. All right, I have booked a ticket for the gondola. 99 francs, I believe it was, which is $110, $120. Yeah, the stuff is pricey. But I've never been here. 51 years old. Never been here. Probably never be here again. Got to do it. And now about 3/4 of a mile, just under 3/4 of a mile, walk up to the gondola station. Oh, look from here. Gotta look closely, but up there through the woods, you see the train ascending, the one I was just on. Might get a better view when it reaches right about there. You can't even hear it from here. There it goes. Right there in the middle of the screen. All right, scan yourself in through these little mechanisms. Just like that, opens up. This just looks like the Disney Skyliner, right? Oh, there's not even a worker boarding anyone. You just board at your own pace. The Matterhorn Express. That one has a guest logo on it. I think I'm gonna get on the Matterhorn Express one. Gotta get a photo of it. That is not, there's not one worker. Unlike WDW. Actually, these look a little smaller. Just a slight bit smaller. Oh man. This is gonna be good. Who would have guessed? I would have made it here. Happy to be here, happy to be here. And that is what I'm hoping to get close to. For the second time, once on a train, once on a cog train, and once on a gondola similar to WDW Skyliner. Ooh, oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, same bumpiness. Oh, let's go. This is awesome. I almost heard the jingle, the Skyliner jingle. I'm so used to being on these at WDW. Din, 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 din. What's the noise it makes? Oh. Really good view of the town down below. Going up, up, up. On the Matterhorn Gondola Express. To be honest, it's not as cold as I thought it would be. I could have got away with the one layer, not putting the double hoodie on. Even when it was all the way at the top. Now, I'll give an update when I get to the top of here. But up at the train ride, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. I like the cold though, so.
Next stop, Puri. Travelers heading for Schwarzsee, Trockener Steg and Matterhorn Glacier Paradise. Zwischenstation.
I think I'm about to reach a pinnacle here.
Adelaide, station intermédiaire. Veuillez rester assis. Adelaide, intermediate station. Please remain seated. Adelaide, stazione intermedia. Vi preghiamo di restare
Coming up
seduti.
over a hump. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, I thought it was going to be a really grand view. It's still kind of obscured. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Look at that. Go check out the snowcat. Wendy, you got a big surprise coming for you. Go check out the snowcat. Go check it out! I like the higher up I get. Can still see the town down below.
Nächster Halt, Schwarzsee. Prochain arrêt, Schwarzsee. Next stop, Schwarzsee. Prossima fermata, Schwarzsee.
All right, it looks as if I get off here, 9,642 feet, and I continue, or maybe I am at Glacier Paradise. Am I here? Or do I keep going up? I keep going up. Oh no, I keep going up. Oh, I board a different ride vehicle. Oh. Okay. Look at those things. Am I getting on one of those?
Those things flip down, Joe, with the window shield. That's where we just. That must be so great.
I've been doing a pizza the whole way Yeah, don't do that.
James Bond moment.
Better skiing, yeah.
You go to Vermont, like, on snow or something,
Yeah, I remember it's okay.
So you don't feel like you're gonna fall off the edge.
Yeah, exactly. And it's too thin from your
Right, to go like this. Yep.
Who brought that concrete up?
I think really sitting on the edge the first time.
All right, now I'm glad I layered up. 12,740 feet. I got a little Christmas tree up here. A sheep. I gotta be completely honest, I can definitely feel the altitude a little. Definitely can feel the altitude. A little lightheaded. Oh man, that's pure ice. Pure ice. Notice how all the flowers are frozen solid inside chunks of ice. As well as coins. Oh man, ice sculptures. Yeah. Wasn't expecting this. I just thought I was going to get a good gondola ride. carved all this out to get to the glacier. Funnest thing about it, I went to the gift shop, a little gift shop, and I bought something pretty cool. I'll show you momentarily. But they have a restroom in there and they charge you 2 francs to use the facilities. Come all the way up here, charge you $2. Had to take a lift down to the glacier, walk through with all the ice sculptures. Now I'm getting on another lift to the Panorama platform. I don't know if it goes up or down, but wait on the lift. All right, I am probably the best view you can get. Got a Bible verse here upon getting off the elevator, 3 levels up from where I was, the glacier section. The wind is blowing pretty good up here. Shifting direction now. Unbelievable. My apologies if the wind are a little intense up here. Cupping over the mic a little bit. Got Jesus on the cross.
Landscape or vertical? Landscape.
Oh my gosh, this is so good. Wow. I am just beyond words to be up here. Take a little look here. You got the Matterhorn, 4,478. Then you have some of the other peaks, not to be excluded from awesomeness.
This part of the
vertical or horizon?
Yeah.
Flip like this.
I know, just vertical.
Yeah, I'm just cupping over the mic. You can see my hand here. You see my reflection. Oh, I had to. Everybody else says. I had to. Unexpected bonuses to gondola rides. File this one under that for sure. This is something else, something else.
Tu m'as demandé jusqu'à 50 ans. Je sais pas pour une balade, on va aller comme ça. Wow, this feels like a roller coaster ride.
Yeah, way up there, I ended up getting at the gift shop at the top this crossbody bag, which is pretty cool. Also want to show the banknotes that I purchased. Not worth anything, but still pretty cool. Trying to blow away. This is one side. That's the other side. Switzerland's most famous mountain. I got a banknote with it on there. Put it inside of here. One thing that's kind of neat too, the inside of the bag. What do you know? The little Matterhorns. What a sports night, huh? And I caught the top point, or overlook, the cross and everything just in time as it closes at 4:15. Also noticing a lot of the clocks here in Switzerland, they basically are just oversized watch faces. Going down, going down. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Back down the Matterhorn Express. Beautiful. That is, I mean, just how often can you be in a gondola going down the side of the Alps
And over your shoulder is that.
Back in town now. Made it back in town. Horse-drawn carriages roaming the streets. Beautiful. The first woman of the Matterhorn. Lucy Walker, 1871. Oh, you see this a lot on different sculptures where people will touch too much, and evidently people have rubbed the nose of this goat, and usually that means if a sculpture is faded in one spot, it means that it's good luck to touch that particular spot. You know, it's very unusual to come all the way to Switzerland and run into a friend. Bricky is here.
Yes, I am, and I'm having the time of my life.
You know what's interesting? This was completely unplanned, the fact that we are in the same area, completely nowhere near where either of us live at the same time. But you're here and I'm here, just by chance, near the Matterhorn.
We booked this like 18 months ago. So the fact that it aligned with your wild style is amazing.
And everyone in my comment section from yesterday was like, you going to meet up with Bricky? And I met up with Bricky, who's now doing daily vlogs, doing Bricky vlogs and Hey Bricky.
The people that watch our videos are the best, and they're hilarious. One's like, Adam the Woo beat you to the Matterhorn like it was Cannonball Run and we were trying to get here before each other.
It's not a race.
No, not at all.
I'm curious to see your videos, though, because your videos are completely different than mine, so I'm interested in seeing your take on all of it.
You did the train, and we didn't do the train, and I'm curious.
What was the best takeaway from today from going up close to the Matterhorn, if you had to say?
I think the thing that hit me the hardest was that obviously the mountain is amazing, right? And that Walt brought that back to Anaheim. But it was the charm of the whole city that had to win him over. You know, like the mountain doesn't stand by itself. It's the charm of everything around you that makes it so special.
This is like walking through a theme park.
It is.
Right?
It is. It is.
It's like a Switzerland Main Street, USA.
100%. It's a fantasy land that just keeps going and going and going. Unreal.
Yeah. Well, check out Hey Bricky and now the new Bricky vlog.
That's right.
How many days you up to now?
A couple hundred. I do 100 and take a week off because I'm lazy.
Oh, okay. You're not lazy. Come on. You are far from lazy, man. Check out Bricky. Good to see you, man.
You too, bud.
I'm going to start heading back to my hotel now. Last images of the eve of the mighty Matterhorn, which soon there won't be any light in the sky. Nightfall will have fully reared its head, only a few minutes away from that time period. And a final look for darkness. I love being in this. Love being in this town, this village.